Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I am going to watch episode 9 of The Crown season 5. Before I start it, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So here we go.
Couple number 1, case number 309 of 96.
Before long, the love are gone. From my side.
It's a shame, really, because I still love her.
No. Don't anymore. I'm sorry.
The petitioner maintains that her marriage to the respondent has irretrievably broken down. Does any party or person wish to show cause against decrees being pronounced, or to be heard as to the question of costs?
No, sir.
Very well, I pronounce decrees and make orders in accordance with the respective district judges' certificates. Next, please.
Dear Charles? Is this Dear Diana? Ooh, what kind of letter is this?
Dearest Charles, dearest Diana, I am writing to let you know that everyone is now of one mind. That a termination of your marriage is not only inevitable, but preferable.
Ooh.
My fervent wish is that by reaching an agreement swiftly, you will restore a dignity that in recent years has so regrettably been lost. With love, from Mama.
In the days immediately after the interview, I felt like the whole world was on my side. But then the wind changed. People who'd always been on my side, they started to turn. Like who? Valued members of staff leaving me. My press secretary, private secretary, and a man I hoped might love me.
The doctor?
The heart surgeon, Dr. Khan. Suddenly gone silent. And then a letter from the Queen. It was so final. It was so matter of fact. The epitaph to our marriage written up in a few lines. It's like that moment when the coffin's brought into a funeral and you realise that it's all real.
She wants to keep her residence at Kensington Palace, as well as her office in St. James's. She wants her office budget to be separate from the financial settlement. And then she's threatened if I contest the figure that she's going to withdraw her consent to the divorce.
Ooh.
Which means another 2 years before we can get the marriage legally resolved. A public relations expert who could protect you, sort of fight your corner in terms of privacy and public image. Would you meet with him if she arranged it?
With a spin doctor.
Of course you say yes, right?
The Princess of Wales has engaged Anthony Julius at Mishkondarea. The Prince of Wales has engaged Fiona Shackleton at Farrer & Co. Neither is known, nor I suspect was hired, for their ability to give ground and make peace. With feelings on both sides still running high after the Panorama programme, it might prove hard to keep things amicable.
What we need is some kind of mediator. Someone who might be trusted by both sides.
Who?
A privy councillor, perhaps.
Or Baroness Chalker. Douglas Hurd, of course, recently retired. He could be excellent.
What about you?
Hmm.
You've done such good work in Northern Ireland. You are the rarest of things. Someone that is easy to like and trust.
Yeah, I mean he close with
I
Diana
know,
too,
as
right?
Prime Minister, you are the busiest man in England, but might you consider it? To act on our behalf,
Ooh.
as an intermediary?
I was lost for words.
Speechless.
A boy from Brixton who couldn't get a job as a bus conductor being asked to mediate in a royal divorce. By the Queen herself.
Children will want to see you. We all want to see you.
Depends how much work I have.
Ah, their marriage is in problem because of the work.
Very well, I pronounce decrees and make orders in accordance with the respective district judges' certificates. Next, please.
There's a lot of people getting divorced in this episode. This episode is about marriage
Yes, it's all fine. It's just
that cannot be safe.
They're clamping your car. No, it's not my car.
Oh,
Belongs to the Prince of Wales. It's one of the estate cars.
Uh-oh.
Let me deal with this. I'm on it.
Anyway, you were saying either you abandon your relationship with the Prince of Wales and you start your life again out of the limelight, or
I put my foot to the floor and go for it.
for what?
Isn't it obvious? Don't want to spell it out.
I think it's likely you spell it out.
Go for official acceptance, legitimacy.
As his wife,
Yes.
and therefore ultimately...
Well, whatever I would be if I were his wife.
I believe there is a name for it.
I can't say that word.
What word?
The Q word.
Why?
Because it's unsayable, because it's treasonous to even contemplate it.
That's what we're talking about, isn't it?
Damn, dude.
Standing here in this terraced house in the middle of Islington, watching someone climb up your boyfriend's car, you being queen.
Look, I never wanted any of that.
Any successful relationship, does your partner make you laugh? And do they make you... What?
I know who's listening.
Go on, that's true.
Don't want to make that mistake again.
No,
They are scared.
no, we do not. Help to resolve the divorce in a civilized manner, but how can anyone expect my side to behave civilly when her side has already made such an open declaration of war?
Holy shit.
Perhaps the princess, in seeking such a large initial sum, is simply trying to ensure her future independence. In some ways, her attempt to avoid a financial settlement with no fixed term could be seen as a way of liberating you both.
I'm
Perhaps.
afraid that speaks to a generosity of spirit that you possess, not Diana.
I can confirm that His Royal Highness is now prepared to discuss a sizable payment, with just one stipulation. That you refrain forever from speaking in public about the marriage or the monarchy in any way that could be seen as damaging.
If he's going to stuff my mouth with gold and have my gag, that sum had better have 8 figures and start with a 3.
Oh shit.
The Princess team is saying, we want you to be happy. We want you to be secure. We just want to keep things quiet and private. And dignified.
He's good. He's good. He knows his job. Good job, Prime Minister.
The Princess of Wales's perceived disloyalty with regard to the panorama interview might actually help the two of you.
How?
What if you appear to be the complete opposite? A reasonable party. Stable, settled, mature. But first, you must resolve this divorce. You cannot retain the sympathy and respect of the nation until that's done.
Yeah.
Talk to your lawyers. Instruct them to reach a generous agreement.
Ooh.
Take the high ground, get it done, and then we can focus on the two of you and start to bring Mrs. Parker Bowles out into the open.
The final hearing will take place in a regular court. The same procedure as thousands of divorces before it.
Yeah. That people will be so shocked to read that documents that Prince and Princess of Wales
How sad.
getting divorced.
The biggest, most celebrated wedding in memory. Then this.
1996. They are getting divorced.
So I gather it's done.
Yes.
I hope you're, if not happy, then relieved.
Oh, he's happy
I'm not sure
and relieved.
what I feel. Certainly not relief.
Really?
And it can't have been easy for Diana either.
Of course.
No.
What is he doing? Visit Diana.
Why are you here?
Yeah, why?
Honestly, I'm not quite sure why I'm here. All I know is I got in the car this morning and it just sort of drove itself here.
I know, and I would have put on a revenge dress.
I've been wearing one of those every day since our separation. It certainly seemed like it reading the newspapers. For what it's worth, I think you look even more beautiful like that.
Remember
first time.
Only with you, infuriating me. Anytime you say anything remotely nice.
She still has a
Probably
feeling
shouldn't
for
do that enough,
Charles.
I heard you might have found someone.
That doctor? No.
I think that's all going away, sadly. All those nuts.
I come aboard.
Been there for months. Are you hungry?
Little.
Could see if there's anything in the kitchen.
All right.
Do you even remember where it is?
The kitchen. What are you talking about? I did live here happily for years.
Happily.
It's this way.
Happily. And yet you forgot the kitchen.
I was happy here for 5 years.
5 years.
How long would you say?
Yeah, tops.
Nonsense.
I actually like this
Possible.
scene. Even though they are now divorced, at least they are not hitting each other, right?
I see. Why did you never eat in the kitchen before? Such fun.
You just realized that?
So much we could have done differently. Second time round.
Now that we're here, a review of the marriage.
Ooh. Is this really happening in real life? Because that will be so good.
Judgments, no arguments, just lay it out on the table.
Ooh.
So shy. I thought company might help.
Yes, but it was always company for you. It was never company for me. And I couldn't have brought out of my shell. All I needed was the confidence from being loved by you.
All right. My fault. But you didn't make it easy either.
No, I was difficult.
Wow, I really like this scene.
I was just hurt. And I wanted attention.
They are
Certainly not
open
bad.
for
And
each
I'm
other.
sorry. So much of it must have felt like an attack on you.
Thank you. I'm sorry too. For all of it. There's so much pressure on us both. We were so young.
I was young. You've never been young. Not even when you were young.
I don't know why I laugh. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that came out meaner than I
I'm sorry, but yeah, that's actually kind of
Maybe
funny.
we shouldn't do this. It's upsetting.
I feel bad right now.
You do know there was always love there.
Yeah, but it's just
Yes.
temporarily.
And respect. In a sense that somehow we're a good match.
Perfect match. That was the thing. The whole world thought we were the perfect match.
It's not the perfect love. Because you already had that with someone else.
Ouch. Because
Can I
it's
ask
true.
a favor? Can we use her name today?
Camilla.
Thank you.
I never stood a chance.
Neither did Camilla. Some of the things you said in that interview about me being unfit to be king, knowing the impact that would have on me.
I only meant that being king would stop you from doing other things. Things that might actually make you happy. That you might be naturally more suited to, that's all.
Please don't fight. I already like
Because I'm not
the
naturally suited
situation.
to being king.
That's not what I said.
The thing I was born to do. I don't think I've ever heard anything more quietly eviscerated.
You're twisting my words up. Please don't get
I'll
up.
say that about our son, too. That you wouldn't wish him to inherit his birthright either.
What caring mother would? Just suffer this madness.
Please don't
This
fight,
waiting for
guys.
it to happen, the expectation. Look how miserable it's made you.
It's not the waiting that made me miserable. It was the years spent rotting in a marriage to someone trying to destroy me. Why on earth did you marry into this family if that's the way you felt?
So I didn't marry a family, I married a man. I married you because I loved you. And I gave birth to a son we might have a family together. Not a monarch in waiting. I could ask you the same question. Why did you marry me?
Because I had no choice. Ask my parents.
Yeah.
And they were perfectly aware I loved someone else.
Yeah. Everyone knows about it.
There it is.
Yeah.
she is now that everyone sees who she really is.
My popularity's been transferred to William, who everyone would prefer to see as king, not you.
I came here today racked by guilt and uncertainty and sad for what the country had lost and sorry for my part in it. But I leave here liberated, more certain than ever that only with you out of my life and out of this family can anyone find the happiness and the stability that's eluded us for 16 years.
Holy shit. In the beginning that was so beautiful, they getting along, but then boom, it become disaster. Oh shit, is this Charles and Diana?
Couple number 31.
Couple number
Case
31.
number 5029 of 96. His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales and Her Royal Highness the Princess of Wales.
Oof. A lot of people here,
It's
huh?
understood that both parties have lived apart for 2 years prior to the petition. Does any party or person wish to show cause against decrees being pronounced, or to be heard as to the question of costs?
No.
I pronounce decrees and make orders in accordance with the respective district judges' certificates. Could we clear the courtroom, please? Thank you.
So it's official. They are divorced. Holy shit.
And so, out into sunshine and bells and wild delight, as a palpable wave of affection and pride wells out from the crowd. The N.U.R fills with people, like a thermometer fills with mercury. Who can doubt the love and happiness that this couple so obviously feel and share? So strong, that for one inspiring day, a whole nation can forget its troubles to unite in wishing them well.
There was a lot of people that time for the wedding. Alright, another great episode. This episode focusing about the marriage that cannot be saved. Their document of divorce, the couple number 31. Damn. So yeah, we all know that Diana always have a feeling for Charles. She always loved him, but obviously we know that Charles always loved Camilla, like forever. And yeah, this episode is about their divorce. They are finally official not together anymore. And you know that scene when Charles visit Diana, the beginning, it was so beautiful. They getting along, they eating together in the kitchen. Diana make the egg, scrambled egg, but then it become disaster. But I do love, you know, that scene before it become disaster. They are laughing each other, making a joke, and we know all the problem. The royal family pushed Charles to marry Diana even though they know he always loved Camilla. I mean, Diana wants to marry Charles because she loves him. In that scene, I can tell that she still has a feeling for Charles. She still loves him. But obviously not for Charles, because Charles always loved Camilla. The way he asked Diana to say Camilla's name. They are getting divorced. Finally. Because the marriage cannot be saved. That divorce should be happy ending for them. But we all know it's not like that. We all know that there is no happy ending for Diana. even though they finally divorced. Yeah, another great episode, to be honest. I like this episode. The marriage of Charles and Diana now is finished in this episode. I just really love the scene when Charles visit Diana. It was so beautiful, they getting along, but then it become destroyed at the end. I'm just really curious about how accurate this episode to the real life. I know this is just a show, I know this is a drama show, even though it's actually based on true events, but I'm just really curious about how accurate each episode to the real life, because sometimes I wish that all the episode is accurate so I know the story about the royal family, but we all know that this show is not 100% real. But I don't know, I feel like this show is make me more understand about royal family, but I know I cannot be like that because it's not 100% based on true story. It might be, but I don't know. I don't know how accurate this show to the real life. But seriously, this episode is really great. Everyone's, especially the actress who played Diana, she's really great to portray Princess Diana. One episode left, the final of season 5, and I have to wait season 6, and I think season 6 will be the final, right? I really can't wait for that. And yeah, I just really love this show so much. The way that each of 2 seasons they change all the cast to become more older, and I really like that. This is really good show, and I love each of the episode. The way they tell the story is really great, and all the casts are amazing. They all act so good, and yeah, this episode is another great episode for this season. Alright, so that was my reaction for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share it, and see ya!